Customikes here again at the Medford, Oregon Rod and Custom Show 2025. We are starting row 4 with this incredible Daytona Charger at the top of aisle 4 at the Rogue X Center. And we're down in the corner over there, me and Sergio with a fire truck. And that only gives row 5, which is this one with vendors and stuff, for tomorrow. And then a general walkthrough of the cars at some point tomorrow. And we have a lot of a broad range of interest, styles, colors, and power plants on many of these incredible cars. And some of it we can cover more than others. Getting a little short on voice today. I've been talking since like 6:30 this morning. I like that. What do they call these? The slant backs, I think. 35, 6, somewhere around there. 35, yeah. Beautiful interior in this thing too. Yeah, I can smell that leather. It's got a Tommy gun in there too, and beer bottles. Very fitting for this thing. Yes, and then hey Marty, good to see you, my friend. Yes, Oz built the Crush, or like I want to call it, the Orange Crush, because it's so freaking sweet. Anyway, gorgeous Corvette. I think we did a lap around that one on the earlier one, or when we were in row 3. So we're not going to go overboard on it, but what a car. Look at that engine cover in there. The detail is just exquisite, top and bottom. Same with this beautiful Cotelli built, crazy modified. It's really a race car, a custom race car. Very, very cool. And we drooled all over this early 40, I think it's 40 Cadillac limo that they put together. Look at the dual hood ornaments. He's got a hood that is used for an Indy cover, which is really cool. I didn't catch that earlier. It's kind of funny. I mean, you walk around these shows, and I've been here since Friday, and there's so many details that you kind of miss, you know? Like, can you imagine they chopped and sectioned this thing? This thing is a mile long, and you know, you compare it to like the Mustang and the same size rope off, and then this thing is just filling it out like no tomorrow. Not particularly my style, but it's very, very well done. And you have this thing. I love this thing. The colors, the execution, the pinstriping and the logos and the interior. I can't drool enough about it. This thing is really, really, really well put together. And again, there's so many cars that are that way too. But I don't know. I'm just drawn to this one for some reason. Such a cool car. So well done. Whoever put this thing together really knows hot rods and how to just warm your heart, you know. Ah, it's just getting to me. Little 3-window. I sure wish I could fit in these, but I mean, you can, but it's not, you know, I'd rather be in the Cadillac. And, you know, my legs spread wide and everything hanging out, so to say. I know, I shouldn't be saying that, but that's how I enjoy them. It is an absolutely beautiful 32 3-window coupe. Totally hot rod. And you got a nice little Phaeton, late 20s. Oh, license plate is a 29, so I would assume that is a matching one. Oh, I can smell this one too. Oh, they left the keys for me too. Again, the paint job was way better than what the factory was. Just totally original place or shape, but very well put together. And you got a little Cyclone, Mercury Cyclone. I think they were Canadian, but I'm not sure. Ford guys will help me with that. Feel free to comment and give me the story. Nice, clean, kind of an interesting color on this. Nice grill, I like it. And probably a 40, I think, 40, 5-window. Nice American Racing 5 spokes. Beautiful interior too. So much to watch and see here. And just like everything else, small block Chevy in it. Yeah, because it works and it's the right price. And we drooled all over this Chevy Camaro. Very well done too. A lot of top-end vehicles in fantastic shape here. This GMC truck is absolutely gorgeous too. And I mean, if they would have done this in black, it would have been absolutely blown away because how straight it is. Exceptional. Very nicely done chrome. Love that little Edelbrock setup. What is it? 408 Outlaw motor. There's an LS portion there. Just like so many other ones, you know. Because it works too. It's hard to argue with it, you know. Then you got this 1959 Cat Eye Impala. Love these swept fins. For miles, miles, miles and miles of fins. Love that little scoop up there. And that's the blood red interior. Oh. And it's for sale too. What does it say? Call Diana. Let's see, 541-659-2927. You got a piece of leather laying right there. Beautiful, beautiful. 6.2 LS package. I bet you this thing moves. Nice little Chevrolet. 1959. I wonder what she's asking for, but this thing is a top-notch unit. If you want to enjoy one of those cars. You can kind of, right there, you can pause it if you want to read it, you know. We got lots of vendors here too, but we'll save that aisle for tomorrow. Nice little Cobra. You know, it's like a Sportster, you know. It's fun for a weekend rubber burning competition thing, or go Ricky racing in the circuit thing. But a coupe will last you in a different way. You guys are good. It's all good. Everybody's trying to get out of my way, and I'd rather film around them. But yeah, it's like a Sportster. Every now and then, you're gonna want a Ultra or something bigger to cruise around in, or maybe a little Mustang with a little bit more room and less heat. But there's something here for everybody. Look at this thing. Full-blown Hemi Cuda. A nice little lightning bolt right there on a late model 5.7 in that thing. I bet you this thing is a riot to drive. 1970 Dodge Challenger. Kind of like the Vanishing Point, huh? All the right things in all the right places. Beautiful little Nova. All a bunch of billet in that engine compartment. Roll cage too. The guy means business. Oh, same here. I can smell the leather. Just like being here. Nicely done. And they wrapped the cage where it goes through into the back and all the way to the back to stiffen that car up. And still got room for speakers and other happy stuff. Very well executed, actually. A little late model Corvette action. Right next to an older Corvette. Like the variety is so cool, you know. You got a dune buggy right in the middle of it, 1969. Oh, then you have this thing right here, another ARP contester for the West Coast circuit. It is, you know, it's not my style vehicle, but I'm standing here. I was standing here earlier talking to some of the people, and I'm like, this thing is a piece of jewelry. It's a rolling sculpture. I mean, I have a pretty critical eye, and I've looked at this thing and looked at this thing and looked at this thing, and it is a absolute delight. Whoever built this thing really know his stuff. And I know it's not just one; it's a whole team, most likely, that put it together. But it is virtually flawless. And again, like I said earlier on that Camaro, sitting in, I think that was aisle 3, the color coordination, interior colors, top, all that stuff, and actually the color selected for the vehicle itself is unusual, and yet it's so inspiring at the same time, because it is unusual. Just so many details that are exquisite on this vehicle, the way it's done. So, yeah. Oh, drool time, drool time. It's the same. It's just they're both kind of on the lowrider side, but you know, this is more of the traditional look with everything engraved and painted and polished and doodadded up. Traditional lowrider style. Still, just equally exquisite vehicle, just executed differently. When you get into the engraving and stuff, and you know, there's hours and the airbrush and the chrome and the bodywork, and it is just unbelievable the amount of time. When you look at the chrome just in the undercarriage alone, and same, the engraving. You know, first time you step on the brakes, you're going to ruin the rotors. So it's kind of hard. This is, like I said, a sculptor. So then you have this guy, the 12 Air, an incredible vehicle. And you need to come here and actually look at it in person and look at some of the video stuff that they have showing here too, because it is a 53 Corvette, but you know, they call it a Corvette concept. But the lines, the colors, the execution, and I mean, to me, this is a pure concept car. The builders and designs and everything that's executed is, again, on that realm of complete flawlessness. Like the Bel Air that's sitting, that we just covered, the gray one. Just watching all the details, even just, you know, the chrome made for the surrounding, the openings, and how the wheel fits, how the door fits, how the various pieces of chrome complement each other. Just the design of engine covers and engine compartment as a whole, even with the latches and where they are and where they're located and how they work and how the hinges come out of the body. And yeah, there's so many details. I mean, I could probably stand here and talk about it for a day or 2 or 5, with everything that I see. And you know, I've built a few concept cars and been part of teams to build them, and you know, even just building bumpers and pieces and doodads and trim takes an extraordinary amount of time. And on a vehicle like this, it's just mind-boggling the amount of modifications done, or hand-built portions that are done. Yeah, I'm just in awe of the quality of vehicles we have here. So, 12 Air. I love the split or the bulge in the roof too. It's very, very cool. Yet it still looks like a Corvette. Then you got the same thing here with the Nomad. Another one of those almost flawless execution. You take something that is completely American traditional love story You know, 57 Nomad. I don't think there's anything cooler than that, you know. And you're good. It's all good. And then you take it to the next level. I mean, look at that bumper and grill combo. And then you go into the engine compartment and you look at the detail that they have accomplished here. And it is just exquisite the way that they have executed on this stuff. You know, and a double skin on the hood and the sinking down of things into the hood and all the details you don't see. You know, the chrome is extended, I think, and raced a little bit even. It's hard to tell right now, so I'm just walking around it, but you know, you look at the inside, there's a lot of stuff done in there. Just a pure joy to go around and watch it. And if you're anywhere near Medford, Oregon, you know, if this doesn't entice you, I mean, between this one right here, the Crush, the Corvette, and some of the other things that are sitting here, that alone should be worth your trip down to Medford, Oregon here on Sunday. We'll be here all day Sunday, and the awards are in the afternoon. And we still got one more aisle to show you some of the gems that are here. Another Plymouth. Huh? It's like the second or third Plymouth I've seen here at this show. Street rod style, so. A little Henry J too. Very cool. Yeah, come on down. I mean, these cars are just unbelievable. A 572 Dart in the Henry J. I bet you this thing scoots and screams and burns rubber and all that stuff. Nice little Falcon. And they got the little picnic set up. Very cute. They were sitting there earlier. And you got the Crossley cars. My friend here, she was here last year with her little tow car. And if you want to read it, you can stop it. And let me go a little closer. Okay, a little bit of a story you can read there. But it's such a cute little car. She had a tow truck made out of another Crossley the last time. And she had it all dressed up and stuff. You can see that video in our list for the Southern Oregon Rod and Custom Show playlist. It should be in there. So anyhow, so that was aisle 4. We started with the Charger. We'll end with the Charger. There's a beautiful original restoration there. And like I said, aisle 4 at this beautiful show. There's a live video footage of the other aisles there, and there'll be aisle 5 tomorrow, and a general walkthrough video of all the cool cars that are here. Again, I know you get tired of hearing this, but thank you for hanging with us here at Custommikes. Like, share, comment, tell a friend, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps the channel. It buys a little gas, buys a little food, and says thank you to me and the crew that helps me. And it makes it easier for us to come to these shows and give you something to enjoy. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you all. And again, thanks for hanging the Custommikes. See ya.